Good evening, all. We're about to start our tenor bass portion of the split rehearsal.
I wasn't there. They were chanting, and I just went. Yeah, everybody when I did that was like, sorry.
Hello, tenors and basses! How are you all doing? Good. You're not tired after the retreat, right?
No.
Yeah! Maybe I should have phrased the question. But it's lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you've done some vocalization already today. I would like to not spend a whole bunch of our time doing warm-ups, but just a quick vocal check-in, because we only have so much time.
I am so worked up.
Great. Great. I'm happy to just go. We'll find out along the way if that is not the case. Can we please pull out? I'll be seeing you. There are a couple of spots I would like to check in on. I'm hoping to not spend too much time on any one piece, just to find the spots that are still concerning. Such a large section. I'm coming back here. It's all right.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. Let this heart of mine.
So that's one of those spots, basses in particular. All the old familiar places. Yeah. We're going, some are going well lower than that. Let's sing that again. All right. 1, 2, 3.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through.
So I don't. Something's happened in the last couple of weeks. I don't really hear the A flat move when it's supposed to happen.
All right.
Can we start at the that this heart of we're pretty steadily going down, but that's a different matter. For
that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. meeting you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way.
Then very careful, making sure we all stay on that F. It's easy to walk. One more.
Okay.
Let's start at
And have everything that's light and gay.
pick up to, there's no, not C, 4 before C. That's ooh for the bass.
Okay, all right.
Not ooh. Yes. 2, 3.
In everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you that way. In the morning sun, and when the night is through.
Great, let's check in right here, right at C. Basses, please. On the E flat. 3, 2, 3.
Find you in the morning sun.
Yeah, so each of those half steps is larger than you're currently singing them. That's part of what's happening.
All right.
Gordon, can you just play the first tritone right there? So that's the first one. Find you. Some of you are saying find you, but it's not. It has to feel really abrasive. Find you. Ready? 2, 3.
Find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new.
Yeah, those half steps right there. So, and I think this is largely what's happening in a lot of the song. You're doing a good job on your descending notes of not frequently going too low, but when we need to make our way back up, we're just never going all the way back up. So each of the ascending half steps or whole steps can be slightly larger. Can we hear the tenors at C, where we have this nice chromatic, semi-chromatic ones as well. 2, 3.
Find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through.
All right, so the and to win is one of those really large whole steps. From sun and win, make sure that's really big. Let's do that one more time. 2, 3.
Find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through.
All right, so the D was better that time, but we lost the dissonant one right after that. Can I have just the tenor 2?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
I'm very confused at that measure when the night is.
Mhm.
The tenors go D, 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 and then
Which tenors?
Tenor 1 sings D, 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 E flat, E natural. Tenor 2 sings D, D, C, D flat,
Okay.
E natural. Yes. And that's part of the challenge. So can I have tenor 1 right there? Win the night. So the
Wait, 1 or 2?
tenor 1.
Okay.
Win.
A C, please.
Mm,
And when?
just win. We're just starting at win. So just C. Yep. 2, 3.
When the night is through.
Yeah, those are half step walk ups. So we each have to be a little larger. They're gonna. This is really imperative as we approach the voicing that you hear above. If we're a little bit flat, it's a very different chord. One more time. 2, 3.
When the night is new.
Now just tenor twos. So we're gonna D, D, C, D flat, up to the E natural. Gordon, can you please play that? D, D, C, D flat. It's I had a jazz teacher that would have said this is a pattern that puts hair on your chest.
Yeah.
One more time, Gordon.
Takes it out your head.
Tenor twos.
When the night is new.
Yeah, so the biggest thing is night has to be a whole step down. If you want to sing a half step right now. Gordon, can you just play the so just that much. Ready?
When the
One time.
night is new.
Now no piano support.
When the night is new.
With the tenor ones.
When the night is new.
Yeah, so there's what we're looking for. There's the jazz. One more time.
When the night is new.
Yeah, there's I think one voice that is E flatting up to the E natural. Over time, please just make sure that's right. Let's add the bass at Win the Night. Gordon, can you play the G to B flat just for basses? Yes, that's just a minor third. Ready? 2, 3.
When the night is new.
Yeah, it's a tritone right there, right? One more time. That was, if you loved it a little bit more, it'd be perfect. 2, 3.
When the night is new.
Mason, can we just make that night a little bit brighter?
Okay.
When the night is new.
That way, if we can cut through that, then it feels really intentional against the E flat, E natural. Ready? One more time. 2, 3.
When the night is new.
Now let's back up. B. B. 2, 3.
I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you and wait. Find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through, I'll be looking at the moon. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, if we all just find that vowel. You hear much better than was? He played the B flat right there, right? And the second we fix those half steps on the way up, it's so much better. Lovely, put that away.
Speaking of hairy parts,
Yes.
can we do the measure at C?
Sure.
What, see?
I felt like that was much better than that, but we can do that.
I'll see what-
So can we start right at C, please, Gordon?
Yes.
We're gonna do one more thing. There's a request. Oh, right at letter C.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, wait, Gage. I'll be looking at the moon. That's everyone, right?
Yes.
I'll be looking at the moon.
Now just as light. It's just sweet, yes, but that's it. But we're gonna start at C.
D.
Yes. Find you in the morning sun. So we should feel this resolve a little bit. Ready?
Find you in the
All right. So hold on, tenors. Let's review your part one more time. 3. Yes. Higher. Ready?
Find you in the morning sun.
With the basses. 5, 3.
Find you in the morning sun.
Yeah, I think basses. We can also be a little less solemn right now. One more time. 2, 3.
Find you in the morning sun.
Yeah, and as that those half steps, you were really great until we need to go C sharp to the D. All higher on the way up. Last time. 3.
Find you in the morning sun.
We overshot just a little that time, but that's okay. Last time.
Okay.
3.
Find you in the morning sun.
Yeah, you feel, so we just like overshot the time before. We pushed because we were like, yeah, I gotta make sure it's really big. It was just too big. That feels better there, George?
Yes.
Yes. For me, it was the C and the G, where we're supposed to have that lovely perfect fifth. Was not a perfect fifth. It was a tritone. So that's
Some of it is coming off way.
yeah.
Finding it. Whatever.
Okay. Tenors at always think of you that way. 2 before C.
Focus before C.
That's an F, right? Ready? Just tenors. 2, 3.
Always think of you that way.
So just this. Can you play way and then find? It's not as big as it looks like. It's it's a minor third, or it's not even a minor third. It's a second.
It's a second.
Yeah. Not. I mean, technically, it's not a. But for our purposes,
It's a diminished third.
I'm right. One more. Can you play it one more? Just the D flat to the B natural. Just sing that much. That way. That again.
That way,
Again.
that way, fine.
Let's. Can we sing? I'll always think. 2, 3.
I'll always think of you that way.
Yeah, that is an example of it being much smaller than we want it to be. Great. Well done.
the begging weird.
All right, everyone's really excited about the jazz. I can tell right now. It actually sounds really lovely, especially considering you don't have the upper voices that make singing the jazz easier. Can I hear sholos? So I worked parts of this with the basses when we had when y'all had that sectional.
Yes.
Tenors, I imagine you have worked on this. I'm really interested to hear some of these chords line up because last time they didn't line up quite as well as we might like. Try E flat.
You want drums or not yet?
Let's do it without this time. So first thing, there's the first thing we're gonna do. And because I guess Gordon, can you play an A flat major triad? So some version of that is going to be facilitated at the concert. I mean, I would rather have fewer notes played because it's I think more accurate to form. But so you'll hear that. You're all going to stop on your first note when you all come in, and we're going to hear how in tune that is. Ready? So Captain's first, everyone follows.
Right.
See, when you brought our attention to it, then we like locked in, you know?
Can I get more baritone? Remember, and it's an octave down from Calvin. So Calvin sings sha sha la sa sha la sa. So right now we've got this really like this open octave third, but the baritone will root it. One more time. You didn't really change a lot of other things. We will work the vowel stuff once I'm confident that the notes are right. Well, let's sing through this. 2, 3. Every time we go into this repeat, we start to rush just a little bit because we go from the dotted rhythm back to the solid 8. Make sure it's still relaxed each time we enter into the repeat. I will say, I think that the baritones, can you raise your hands? See, I thought, but I heard a much more confident sound from you when I was here for the baritone sectional. And the song won't work without a hefty baritone presence. I might sing with you for this one, but yes.
I'm looking at the stimela and it's soft, hard, and soft again, and nobody's doing it.
No, we have no dynamic contrast right now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're great. No, you're great.
Because that's why I was pulling back.
Yeah.
Is that soft again? It goes to 14.
What he's also talking about the hairpin. Yeah, the hairpin. I hear no hairpin at this moment.
Okay, all right.
Yes, but right now, I would say everyone's just like, I'm singing my part and I know my part. We can do a little bit of shaping in a second. But baritones, more often than not, you would think that the bass part is providing the root, but when you are singing that fifth, you are providing the foundation upon everything that tells us the character of the chord. not necessarily the major character that exists in tenor 1, but the support. Can we start? And then basses, basses, y'all heard me shout this out. It can all be further forward. Remembering that the text is not sho, lo, sa. It's not swallowed, it's sho, lo, sa. Kunte, santa. Like, it's very forward, right behind the 2. Let's start at page 6.
Okay.
Measure 12. Sho, 2, 3.
Sho, lo, sa. Kunte, santa. Simela, sikunte, santa.
Yeah, actually, so that is, I would say that your 8th note, like you have in 14 frequently, is frequently rushing. Which drums will fix some portion of that,
Okay.
but there's an incongruency. So making sure it's right. All of those last 4 8th notes are even. Da 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 da. One more time. 2, 3. We're getting there.
It really helps to hear the basses on that
Yes, the awe is exceptionally critical. So basses, I will say, you should probably not sing piano the first time you have the away on page 8. At softest, it should be a mezzo piano. Your second one, and mezzo forte is probably fine. Yes.
Say that again, I'm very page I missed you on. This is
Page 8,
Page 8.
measure 17. First time, sing it mezzo piano, not piano.
Okay.
Because it's really critical to the change and to the chord.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to see how well we can demonstrate the dynamics right now, but I have a secondary request as well. Can you connect the phrasing more? Right now I'm getting a lot of sho, lo, sa, kute, santaba. Everything's getting equal weight. Instead of sho, lo, sa, kute, santaba, stimela, secume, South Africa. Right? You'll take a breath where I didn't take a breath. But there's a story in there. There is no story in every single syllable getting
Is
the
there any
importance.
chance of getting an actual translation of the words?
I have already read a translation twice.
I know you keep saying that, but
There's one at the
I-
top of the
does
page.
it mimic all of the words?
It's also at the top of the page of each of your pages.
Is that really,
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert's.
all of those words that we're saying are really
Yeah.
just,
So shosholosa is an onomatopoeic sound of the train.
okay, so that's why I'm confused when you keep telling me that you gave me the translation.
Well, I also said that at the retreat this year.
Right. Yeah.
And we talked about that. But I understand. I will send out something. But I have talked about it in rehearsal and at the retreat. But I will
A
send
lot
it.
of times, because I keep asking you.
Huh?
More than once I've asked you, and then you tell me again, and then I'm just like, didn't get it.
I'm allowed to review things. I think we can review things sometimes.
Yeah. No, we can certainly review items. But there's not a lot of text actually in this piece.
No, yeah.
Shosholosa just means like choo-choo or something like that.
It was onomatopoeia. It's a word that represents train, but it's shosholosa. It's the same thing as chugga chugga, but with more meaning than chugga chugga. But yes. Can we sing it again? Phrasing, connecting all of the items, and dynamics. So Calvin can do whatever Calvin's gonna do. The rest of you have to keep things connected. 2, 3. That's significantly better. Big thing, don't oversing the last chord.
Right.
We want the last chord to feel rooted in strength, not stretching. Yes, so a couple of things. On page 10, you'll see there are no hairpins over 22 and 24, right?
Yeah.
That means those just truck along at that forte. And it's different because you're signaling it's the end of the piece.
Okay.
And we'll figure out how we coordinate this. I don't know yet. I have lots of thoughts. But then we have the growth on cules on tava, and then we pull back. And then it's static again, right? And then we retreat just a little bit. One of the things I think we could improve throughout the whole song is right after south, when you go to it's always accented.
Yeah.
But I don't hear an accent, right? Shosholosa, cules on tava, stimelas fumes of Africa. Like we can really accent that.
Okay.
It will also, I think, help. It'll do two things. It'll either show that our vowel is wrong, or it'll emphasize the beautiful great strengths. So, well done. All right, put that away.
Say that accent or the little, push in the sound is sho, ku, ta, pu, Africa. Africa.
Yes, but there is a noted accent. There are syllabic stress moments, like you have on the inside of the first page, where it's all in caps. But there is a physical accent, that sideways arrow, or the sideways caret, above Africa every time. It's a tiny little note that I just don't think we are quite observing. So we will look at that some more. Great job, Calvin.
Great job, Dean.
Let me add drums.
Oh, yeah.
One more time, Calvin, don't kill your voice.
Once more.
Show
We're gonna start one more time. So we are occasionally picking up on the drum is taking weak beats and accenting things that are off the beat, and we have to be resolute on our four as best we can. Again, this is a process, but your job is to ignore the drum for beat and only use it for emotional content. 2, 3. Lovely. Give it up for Tim. That chord was much better at the end that time. Whether it's because you're tired or you settled into a much more comfortable space, you can tell me later. I feel like Budapest is largely pretty good, other than the things that I've been obsessing about. Can I quickly hear the tenors at letter E of Budapest? E is Edgar.
Well, just slide.
On which?
On the chassis. Sorry, this is.
Oh, on which word?
A treasure chest.
Oh no, please don't. But yes. Well, I guess let me confirm. Yes. No. Let me confirm. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. It should be chest. Yes. That re-articulation. Tenors. E is in Edgar, page 9. 2, 3. Da 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 so a little bit, I think, and making sure our first da-das are not staccato. Da-da-da-da-da. Whatever you're making sure they're connected and then everything else is staccato. And occasionally when we're going from the B flat back to the A, we're just a little squirrely, so be careful. 2, 3. Yes, and then so that third eighth note is also long and connected, right?
Mhm.
As long as we get that, that was the main thing that I wasn't hearing. I will work 73 and 74 when we have the full choir because I want to fix the stacking chord is close but not perfect. But I'm pretty happy with the rest of it right now. Tenors, please make sure you're not jumping up to the alto note. Might be the only thing that I would say on your.
Oh, yeah.
Can I hear tenors at H? My one, two, three, four.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah. So the G was good. The F was the one. Actually, I was caught by surprise. My beautiful Castillo. Gordon, can you play 94, 95, 50? Yes. That's it, but making sure you hear the. So F to B flat.
B flat is.
I think it's the finding of the B flat every time. Because I think you're trying to sing the C or the D more frequently than you are a B flat.
Yeah, we can actually get that note at full.
Yes.
It's a B flat.
Yep. Yes. So that's the same. So let's sing that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah, let's do it again. We're closer that time. So we're gonna stop on full of beautiful, then we'll continue, and then we'll stop on you, right? And we're gonna create an association. This was where I wanted to go with that. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that again because once we associate those B flats, it's the same. We're solid. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Now let's do it without the time and see if we resolve it. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Beautiful, but with the bases, so now let's make it more challenging. H. Nice and remember this is piano. 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you.
All right, now basses, we're not finding out your B flat, which is the same, right? My beautiful Castillo, it's the same note. So, and you're trading with one another.
Yeah.
This is probably part of why it sounds several layers of incorrect right now. And please, for the love of all things good, observe the rest at Golden, measure 93. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Golden grand, because gold is on too, and it makes the gold all the more important. That we're in fact rebuking it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Beautiful Castillo, you.
All right, so just basses this time. We're going to stop on full of beautiful. We're going to stop on ooh, because they're the same note, just like I did with the tenors. If you're not sure where the B flat is, the other thing you can do is listen to the tenors right there, and you just steal the note. Like, be a beat.
No, it's ours.
So start it, my beautiful. So we're just going to stop on full.
All right.
2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Here comes the bride. I bit my tongue, but that's the idea. Let's do it again. 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Sorry that I cued the wrong thing, but it's you. One more time. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
It's the same note on O to U.
My beautiful Castillo, you. Here comes the bride.
One more time. Please sing this double note and then the fourth. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
With the tenors, we're going to stop on full,
Okay.
U, ooh. So we're stopping on 3 parts this time. Ready?
Okay.
My 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah, and tenors, we didn't quite find that B flat. Let's do it again. Thank you for remembering. I was so excited about the second part, I forgot about the first part. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
One more time, so we have to repeat it, and then in time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Now in time, but a very slow time, so I can hear those of you that are sneaking. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah, only thing is, I did hear at least one bass. You. We have to love that perfect fourth, because it's the end of the song. It's the thing to remember. At speed. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you. You. I leave it all.
And then basses, that's the same F that you've just sung every time.
I leave it all. I leave it all.
Right? And then tenors, you have to get down to the A that we're not always getting to. Yes. Tenors 94.
My beautiful.
2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you. You.
Ready?
I leave
Yes. If we fix the vowel, I think we'll be fine. All together, H. My house, 2, 3, 4.
my house in Budapest.
Sorry, piano.
My hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, you, I leave it all.
Yes, if we fix the pronunciation, that was it. You could hear the chord move in its block that it's supposed to. That's the thing. I didn't expect it was a couple of places. I thought it was just one place right there. So keeping me on my toes.
Yes.
Can we hop to call across really quickly? Tenors, I feel like page 13, which is when you have the grandfather walk to, I feel like it's pretty good as long as you make sure you are just not duplicating the solo and you're singing the third above it. As long as you're doing that, it's solid. Your rhythms are really great and you're listening to Cole really well and not over singing. Can we just start at 74? So that'll be Cole on the B and tenors on the D. And that's page 13. Sorry. Top of the page 13. Wait, is it in the minor third? Okay, sorry. I was like, huh. There we go. 2, 3, 4.
Grandfather walked here before me, his grandfather long before him.
Yeah, I think this is the one spot. Grandfather walked here before me, his grandfather. Yeah, it's lower. And you, long before him. What are you, just tenors, no Cole. 2, 3, 4.
Grandfather walked here before me, his grandfather long before him. Ancestors from across the centuries
Step now from your silence and walk with me.
That was a surprise. That was not the wow it sounded at the retreat. You're tired. No?
No.
It was swirly. It was ish. One more time. Let's give it a shot with Cole. 1, 2, 3.
Grandfather walked here before me, his grandfather long before him. Ancestors from across the centuries, step now from your silence and walk with me.
Yeah, and that A to the B is so much larger than you want it to be.
Which is, where's that?
The step now, the second system in the third system, and then your silence. By the time you get to your silence, it's fine. But when you go back to and walk, it's just higher.
Ancestors from across the centuries, step now from your silence and walk with me.
Different notes, but the idea is it's much larger than you want it. One more time. 1, 2, 3. We're going to continue.
Grandfather walked here before me, his grandfather long before him.
Barrage.
Ancestors from across the centuries, step now from your silence and walk with me.
All right, basses. Where are you getting that F sharp from?
Silence.
And,
You get it from silence?
Yeah, it's a different octave.
no, yeah, the
Now
solo.
from your silence,
That's the same note.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's start at
The last note that's a G, that's
yeah.
down.
If you can take the half step down, that's probably the easier way to do it.
Uh-huh.
But we're gonna play with this a little bit. Also, you will very quickly hear with the piano, and you probably are self-adjusting at this point in time, and it's better that we're isolated. Ancestors, measure 77.
Well, the piano doesn't play.
A and C sharp.
77. That's it. There we go. 2, 3, 4.
Ancestors from across the centuries, step now from.
Hold on. I feel like we're not right. That's an A and a C sharp. 2, 3, 4.
Ancestors from across the centuries, step now from your silence and walk with me.
I know it happened because you don't sing this E. You sing an E, not a C sharp. That's an A and then an E underneath it. That's what's happening. 77 is an A below middle C and then the E below that. That's why it sounds so weird. Well, then last time I do hope to.
Oh, no, that's a bass.
Yeah, that's what happened. 2, 3, 4.
Ancestors from across the centuries, step now from your silence and walk with me. Step in.
5, 2, 1.
Step up and take the vocals. Step in. Yes, I would step in. If only the light on your face. Who walked these fields, whose blood I shed, whose name I carry. Step in and say my name as I my Savior.
But we can't cut off until we get to the very end of that measure.
Oh, I
Please.
guess you said that
Please.
before.
Yeah. Basses. Remember, I'm looking for a big stage whisper at 92. Against the dark, and it's deep in the low guns. I really want to like.
Okay.
Can you make that sound with me? Against the dark, against the dark. So repeat after me. Against the dark, against the dark. So that's the idea when we get there. Ready? Can we start? Against the dark. Right at 92. 2, 3, 4.
Against the dark and its ineffable kinds, step in, that I would feel if only the light found your face.
Yeah, and then tenors, I really need you all to watch right there, right? Light found your face. They're both fully off the beat with no swing. Yes. Step in. You give me lovely little H's there, basses. Okay. Floating free. Floating free.
Not down the river.
You have corrected files online.
I think it's-
Ah, yes.
That's right.
Thank you, Dave.
Oh, most certainly. There was one page missing. I don't know how that happened, but now it's there.
Dave's fault.
Dave. Can we start at 25? That'll be bottom at 2. Love. 2, 3, 4. So basically right there. So we should hear floating, free. Floating, free. Ready? Right there. 33. 2. Yeah, I do have one basis kind of guessing notes, and that's just 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1. Ready? 2, 3. Let's fix this spot really quick here. A lot of the rhythms, like I talked about on Sunday, they're significantly better. But we have to get kind of a C sharp. Love and the raisin, clownfish hiding just beyond of you. Making sure we put B beyond back on the beat, but just cannot be on the beat. Please speak this with me. A manta rays. 1, 2. A manta rays and codfish hiding just beyond our view. So that's it. 2, 3. A manta rays and codfish hiding just beyond our view. Our evolution brought us from where ocean deep and vast to other shore and to bases. You should be in unison with the tenors right there. That's the ones where oceans deep and vast to other shore. Yeah, just be careful right there. One more time. Hello.
That's not a mistake, right? All of a sudden we go down.
Say what?
That's not a mistake.
That you're unison?
Where it gets all of a sudden goes lower.
No. No. It's to keep it from being muddy, is my interpretation. At E,
It's just to clarify, evolution or evolution?
that's what we're about to talk about.
Okay.
I am not a big fan of evolution. I think it really cuts through the text. It's evolution, right?
Yeah.
Our evolution brought us from heaven. Our evolution brought us from heaven. Cities and back to walk the shore and soon forget our heritage on land.
This is like two measures that if we fix this rhythm, you've got almost the entire set, almost the entire song. To walk ashore and soon forget our heritage won't pass. So we've got lots of syncopation. Tige of heritage is the first part that's back on the beat. To walk ashore, please speak. 1, 2. To walk ashore and soon forget our heritage won't pass. Yeah, this is the work, I assure you, if you do it at home, listening to MIDI file, and you're like, I'm just speaking my part, you will fix the rhythm faster. There are parts of us I know that like to go, I'm just gonna sing my part until it's right. You're doing more work. Take out the element of singing. Just focus on the text for a minute.
To walk, pick up to 53, 1, 2. To walk ashore and soon forget our heritage on past.
See how much easier that is once we do that little bit of work? Same thing as tapping. We talked about this. I'm thrilled. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you give it up for Gordon? Hello, friends and asses. Can we sing together for a minute? Don't be too enthusiastic.
Calm down.
Sure. Y'all can be wherever you'd like. Just, I do ask that you come a little further forward so we can hear one another.
No drums.
Hi, Allison.
I was thinking about that. The ritual
But with all the lovely tender bits that y'all can do. All right. Write a note to yourself, whatever that is, so that you remember to do that every time. Whatever you just did is it. Write a note to yourself.
You mean for the beginning, for the aisle?
That's right. Yes. However you just approach that aisle, please write a note, because that was gorgeous. I was like, it's like one voice. The last thing I would like to add to that, we add a little bit of warmth. So no more dynamic, but can we make it a little warmer, kind of like you would have gotten on a, like an early radio broadcast. Just like nice and kind of warm, a little fuzzy, but as tender as that was. Ready? Put it all together.
Let me see you in all the old familiar places. That this heart of mine embraces.
graces all day long.
All right, sopranos, make sure that half step is a really big half step. So, really quickly, because I didn't give y'all didn't get the digest that I gave the tenors and basses. All of your half steps up have to be larger. All of your half steps down have to be smaller when we're singing this piece. What's happening is we are going flat in both regards. We're going too far down as we descend, which is less frequent, and not high enough on our return throughout the piece. Anytime you have chromaticism, please be very cautious. Basses, remember not to go too far, please, at measure 5. It's not so low. All these years and all your familiar places, that it's still pretty high.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. All day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, what the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's bright and gay. I'll always think of that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through.
Can we build that chord really quickly? Don't play the note, Gordon. Bass. That was not the note you were singing, but that's fine. Can we have the B flat now? So that was corrected. Yeah, so you all kind of tuned to one another, which is fine. That's what I want, right? I don't want you to be like, no, this is my part, and I won't move. But I was trying to tune it where it was at. So we'll start on the B flat right there. Tenor. Alto. Now enter right on that chord. Can we just new? The end is a touch. Ready? We were fighting a little bases, but we'll get there.
I'll be looking at the moon.
Right there, but so it'll be. I'll be looking at the moon. So I will cue all of it for you, right? No guessing about it.
I'll be looking at the moon. But I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you.
So it is 100% workable. There are the tiny little tidbits we can do. It's almost all related to chromaticism at this point in time. Really well done. Thank you all so much. I kind of wasted the time that I wanted for right now. Let's do one more thing really quick, really fast, so fast.
Floating.
Yes, floating free.
I thought it was floating down the river.
No, oh, that's right. That's what's in my notes. Look at the river. Thank you so much. So, how are we going to make this as good as the retreat?
Hey,
We're going to relax. We're going to what? Scotch. Oh, yes. With lots of scotch. Faces. So, start with me. We're gonna see. Don't forget to swing mighty heartily. We have that nice little E flat, C, C, E flat. Oh, 1, 2. Hold on. Was a bass singing it? There should be no basses. That should be the lowest note in the chant. 3, 4, 1.
Floating down the river, watching the willow roll by. Down here in the water, easy as a big blue sky. Easy as a big blue sky.
Don't forget to swing here, sopranos. This is all the same. This is the one that will go up. All the same. This is the one that's different. We worked that mightily, but we'll work it more. We'll only go one time through this section. Ready, bass, 1, 2, 3.
Floating down the river, watching the willow roll by. Down here with the water, easy as a big blue sky. Easy as a big blue sky. So easy.
at the retreat, or if you were at 26, right before you slide down, I asked you to go up just a hair first, right? It's the difference between oh, easy, which is not a lot of drama, and oh, easy, just a little bit. Let's start at 25. Oh, easy. On your part, you can do this. This is easy section. 1, 2. Oh, easy. This is the same one. This is the one that's different. All the same. Different. Don't get to take the coda. All right, that gives me some thoughts. I'll write some notes up for this one. Can we thank Gordon? And choir announcements. Jasmine, you're high.
Well, it's like 10 or 11 of you haven't paid your dues yet, so
Whoa.
yeah, pay your dues. If you have to do by check, pay online on Chorus Connection. Or there's probably other ways too. If you email me, I can help you pay in some other method probably is. We got PayPal, we got like thingamajiggies.
What's the
Apple Pay.
Various payment processes. Cash, check, whatever.
Right arm.
I don't know. If you're not sure if you paid your dues yet, it's like, well, did I do my dues? Did I pay your retreat fees? Because I did. I'm not sure what you did. Then check your Chorus Connection. If there's a little red exclamation point by your name, and you have paid your dues.
Thank you.
You'll have to report to the enforcer of the choir known as Diane Masura, otherwise.
Don't want that.
George, did you have a thing?
Jasmine, does Chorus Connection show you what you have paid?
I think so. If you have partially paid, I think it shows a little yellow exclamation point.
If you go in, it'll show.
Yeah, it shows your payment history.
I mean, I have it.
I meant a history of payment.
Yes, you have a payment history item.
Yes.
Yes, for the
It
individual.
shows it for me.
Right.
All right.
Dave.
All right, we are transitioning from retreat prep to advertising prep. And because we are now performing in Sebastopol and Santa Rosa this season.
And Tamales.
Well, and Tamales, although advertising opportunities in Tamales may be limited.
Yeah.
But
But I'm like, oh.
we of people that you know that might be business owners in Santa Rosa or Sebastopol or Tamales, please do not send me and say, Dave, you should talk to Oliver's.
Yeah.
Great, I would love to do that. I would love to hear, talk to Oliver's, my buddy Tom, whose email address is tom@olivers.com, would be a good contact, okay? That's what I asked.
Great. Thank you so much, Dave.
Yes.
Allison?
Okay. I managed to leave something at the retreat and I have to go pick it up on Friday. So if anyone else left something there that does not come back with someone else, let me know. I'm going on Friday.
Actually, Alicia.
Just a reminder, Stage Straight Core, people, whoever wants to be kind of creative, maybe write something, so it doesn't have to be a visual, it can be a wordy thing. We are collecting postcards. They can be, you can take paper, small, medium, large. You have options of sort of blank for arty kind of things, or the ones with the lines if you want to do righty kinds of postcards. We have one of each already, which is super exciting. We want more. Feel free to take them home. You've got a couple weeks, and if you're feeling completely uncreative, you can take one of the like colored in kind of ones that are already done for you. They don't have colors.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay,
You could take two.
Someone else needs
Well,
that.
there's more.
They have.
Thank you in advance. Couple
Yay.
weeks, got a couple weeks to do it at home.
Thank
Have fun.
you, Alicia. Great.
No, actually,
Oh, you're just standing here, looking lovely. Look at that. Well, that's beautiful. And now I'm distracted. Oh, you were good. Anybody else? It's me. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Good. So, what happens next week for rehearsal?
Regular.
Regular full choir rehearsal, and then we're going to check in with small group at the end.
Yes.
So, small group peoples, get ready, okay? All right.
It's more than a check-in.
It's more than a
It's over here.
It's a be performance ready. All right, excellent. Who can tell me what songs are off book?
I'll be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you.
The kazoo song.
Just mail myself to you.
Okay. Loose step.
Loose stem. Oh, hold on, there's one more. I'll be seeing you. And then the tenor bass and the soprano alto piece. That means that if you are a singer in this group, you need to have 6 songs off book. Yes, because of the tenor bass and the soprano alto piece. I'll see you. We counted all this? Okay. Check in with you. Okay. The deadline for everything, for all of your postcards, for all of your song submissions, is coming up with a quickness. So if you haven't got your postcards in, please do so immediately. If you need the link again, let me know. Put it in the
Put it in the form.
form.
The form that's at the bottom of Christian's emails.
Oh, okay. It's in course next. And we have a birthday!
Yes.
Yay! Thank you, Gordon. Birthday for Megan! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Megan. Happy birthday to
I will also So it's by category and age, so you see that's everything. Thank you so much. No, right now. I haven't had it elevated. Thanks for asking. How are you? Yeah. Although I will say they maintained it during the meeting. That's a good sign. I don't know which one was it. We did one a year and a half ago, and they just eradicated it. What I would really love to do is maybe at one of the rehearsal classes, we can go through it, just so I can like speak up text and I can listen to what you're doing. But I that's part of the next transition.
We're also talking about
And then only thought to change. This is 6 months that we're going into the solos, right? I know we'll never get finished. And then during the solo, it's just little, right? Sorry, it's 4. I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that last piece will line up with part of what we're doing. So we'll feel that. I believe it's side hit. I think that's what it's notating. I will confirm. Yeah. And I'll go back to
I mean, marking down. I have not been doing that. You know how you really
Okay, I have a larger score because it doesn't indicate where the drum cuts out. How you doing? Yes.
But I also
Well, that was so we don't have at all.
I did an hour.
And a lot of it is really low.
Yeah, a
There's
lot
some
of
higher portions.
you know, measure here, measure there. Where it's like, so much other, it's like, it's not like, it's not, okay, I'll get all, you know, let's go. Yeah, right, right.
Oh, so much easier to learn. It's like going to the library or studying. It's like felt better.
So I don't think networking on that falls on. I think that will be back to the same. But I won't. Yes. So right now it's blues, so I can hear the tuning. The sopranos, and either Rachel needs
And then
we might have it like I'm not sold. Yes, it's faster than and that's also an intonation item. I think a lot of people are singing too longer, so it's easier to words line up versus but like why right.
yeah, no, but this reminds me of
Yes. We never like got the energy of that.
The one you like that. And they, two people. I doubt.
I mean, I would stick in the yes, I would love to. But what it has with my phone now is
Don't worry about it. Don't do that. Worry about the other one. Yeah, worry about the other one.
Sopranos announcers, can you start making your way back? No, it's good. I didn't feel So is this your complicated one? You had one that was really complicated one time. I'm not sure, but that was very easy. And then one more fold. Fantastic. Thank you, Mark. Sopranos and altos, please pull out all we see you. It's probably going to be about the same order of songs. Surprise, I know. Except for socialism. We won't see socialism. You can try. You do something
I think so, no. Wow.
All right, so are you ready?
Yes.
I'm hoping that all of the intonation will just be just lovely, and we'll run away from it.
I just got a.
No, never mind. That's not what's wrong.
It's like the name of
No,
the
you're right, it's fine. Well done. Oh, no,
The new UU one that I got a couple weeks ago. So
it's 6 is for this one.
they came out of the choir.
Got it, thank you.
But yes, also yes.
He should. I don't know. Where's your
finding the
date?
music.
There's his date.
Okay, so this is one of the things yeah, can we not slide up there? Making sure we're getting all the way up on top of that pitch, please. 2, 3.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through.
Hold. We're really close right there, but I want to make sure it's 100%. Yeah. Where we went a little bit flat, but again, flat together is good. Like, that's good. That's it. That's just jazz.
That chill is hard to pronounce right, and I think it changes our tune. How do we pronounce it? Chill.
Can we start it? Sopranos, the park across the way. Making sure that's a really high minor third. 2. So, and this is the part that I was talking about, that I said I talked about with the tenors and basses. Every half step down needs to be small. Every half step up needs to be large. Because by the time you, the to way is flat. The second you get there, it should feel really on the high side. Altos, the part, please. Yes, we're close. Now, we will continue to work this. I just have to make sure your intervals are close enough that then I can tune the whole group up. Sorry, the F natural one more time. To the E flat. Ready. Yeah, we're kind of fighting the D flat. Can you play the D flat right there? Yeah, the W is putting it a little flat. Just be really careful. Back to the to. Now, no piano this time. See, the way is just a hair higher and the W makes it flat. with the sopranos, the part, and then sopranos, when you hit chill of children, you'll stop singing just altos from that point. But I want to give them the transition. 2. So, and that's a half step from C to the E natural. It has to be so tiny. Gordon, can you please play the children's carousel? Yeah, that's 2 half steps in a row. The D flat, the C, and the C. They're so tiny. So whatever mark you need, for me this is arrows every single time. This is just not arrows. Yes. Let's sing it one more time. Ready? The children's carousel. Yeah, it's by the we're going flat already. Ready? The children's carousel. Yeah, it's gonna feel kind of brassy and abrasive, and eventually we'll relax in the chord. Pick up to the top of the page. Ready? Yes. Chestnut trees are wishing well. Yeah. Yeah. The carousel was gorgeous. That was a magical moment. One more time. It's nice each time that he plays and it's not flat. It's lovely. Children's carousel, the chestnut trees are wishing well. Only see you in every lonely summer's day. Hold on. You had the B flat at some, and then we went to B naturals again, but those are B flats.
We decided those were naturals because they're naturals on the other.
I don't remember making that.
Very first rehearsal.
So
can you play it?
Jordan, can you play Summer's Bay? All 4 voices. I'm going to go back and I'm going to listen to the first recording of this, and that will confirm it for me. Because the beef, when it's just y'all, it sounds wrong.
Well, this is pretty crunchy.
It's pretty crunchy, but I'm going to listen to Phil's first recording of this. So let's skip that. Right at ooh, that's the next measure. The B flat and the G flat. Yes, that is definitely B flat. Can you play them separately with me?
What?
Can you play the B flat and the G flat separately? Ready? Everything that's I hear just the sopranos at the ooh. So this would be the tiniest half step to the F. 3. Yeah, especially that A flat to the G. I would like it to feel like it's an A flat minus instead of a G. If that makes any sense. Altos, B flat at the B flat. Just altos. 3. Yeah, the C is just the hair higher, but when you do this altos or sopranos, it should be fine. Both y'all at 3. Tiny. C. We worked this a little bit last time. I could hear the parts, but I think there's one note that's leading us astray. Ready? 3.
I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through.
Yeah, so this is just the half-step rule of thumb right here. When you're isolated, I can hear that you're fixing the notes. When we're crunching with the sopranos, we're not able to do this readily. So our rule of thumb is every time it's up, it's larger. Every time it's down, it's smaller. And you're going to be, again, here's the song you'll be annoyed with me for that exact reason. Pick up the C, both y'all. 2, 3.
I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through.
Yeah, it's a really pretty chord, but it should be a nice major chord. Well, the chord you're singing is beautiful, but it is not right. Can I hear just the soprano at when the night is new? That's the F sharp, to the B flat. To F sharp to a B flat in terms of an interval is, if you were to write it and harmonics, a major third. So I think some of you may be overshooting it. Let's find out. 2, 3.
And when the night is
It's the A.
It's the A.
Yeah, we have to return to exactly that, and every time we go up. Let's do that again. But from and when, please. I can't sing the F sharp right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was right. Sorry. 2, 3.
and when the night is
Yeah. There is someone that's singing a B flat.
Yeah.
And it has to be an A. Just when the night is new. Get rid of the and. I'm going to keep singing the night so that we find this. Don't worry. This I didn't tell you because I just wanted you to keep going. So yeah, we have to find that exact note. We have to think. One more time. Just when. Yeah, I've got someone that's very well fighting it. So if you don't feel super comfortable, I might drop out for a moment until we can pick that up again. All right, with the altos and when. Actually, and I'll find. Pick up to C.
I'll find you in the
that's the note that's throwing it off. Gordon, yeah, so that's the D. So Gordon, you played the D major in first inversion. Now can you make it F sharp, B flat, D? That's the chord we're hearing. And that is the middle voice singing a half step too high. I would say it would be more appropriate if I had more voices singing the A and the B flat, because the B flat is also in the bass.
The bass is going to sing a B flat too.
Yes, this is part of what's hard, but we don't get to blame the basses right now, unfortunately, because they're not here. We can blame the basses a lot for it, but we have that nice really major 7. Okay, so just please circle that. We're going to come back to that, but that middle note is almost always too high. It's a beautiful chord, but it's the wrong one.
Okay, so what are we circling?
You're going to circle on new that A natural. And I would put a down arrow next to it because it's being sung a half step too high. That might be one of the exceptions. I'm not sure.
Some of them are getting it.
Some of them, but the B flat overpowers the A. It's just the
Stand
nature.
up here and pick out.
We should make a
I'll be looking at the moon.
So you have to wait for Q4. Let's do that one. And then alto is you sing the G to the B flat, right?
Right.
You're higher than the soprano part, and the sopranos move to the G flat. To
I'll be looking at the moon. And I'll be seeing you. I'll be
yeah. I'll be singing is great. The E flat can probably come a little bit more out of the texture. Yes, Alicia.
Looking at the moon, ooh, ooh, are there 3, like, are you signaling to us to go up and then there's a bass and then up again? Are there 3? So we look for the first and the third?
Yes, you get one hand, the basses get the other hand. So what happens is, I'll be looking at the moon. Ooh. Y'all get this hand, the basses get a really pointed hand. Ooh.
But so just sing 3 notes on moon.
Yeah.
2 notes. Well, so sorry, you sing 3 notes, but you cut off after the first.
So we sing moon and then take a breath. And
Yes.
ooh.
So you sing, I'll be looking at the moon. Ooh. And then I sing it, so it's a major triad, right? Yeah. Yes.
And then I'll be seeing you, the alto 2s stay on that C.
Correct.
And you're giving a signal. Is that not?
Yeah.
It's a C.
It's a C.
The C in the penultimate measure, yes.
The alto 1s go up and
Yes.
then we all land on the notes.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So that. And yeah. Let's. Sammy.
Just a clarification /
Yes.
reminder, this is the piece that we're like kind of foregoing the written.
Yes. Don't worry about the pickups and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all are just with me.
Yeah.
Sometimes we might just. I would never do that because that's a wrong text stress, but the idea is that we can do that.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
please.
rhythm is gonna be by looking at you and not.
The only part, like B is mostly the rhythm. B is mostly in time. Because the tenors have to do their thing while the rest of you move chords. So B is mostly in time, but everything else is out of time.
We're gonna make them cry if we look at it.
But if
Well,
we
this is
memorize
off
it, we
book
can just
anyway,
look at it.
so we have to.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll
Eventually,
give-
why would we not?
I'll give the trees all yours. I'll be looking at the moon.
Yeah, and we do have to put the little N there.
So
Yeah.
the first time we say moon, we don't put the M on it?
I'll be looking at the moon.
Yeah, it's an M altogether. It could have been notated differently, but it wasn't. Can I get? I'm getting I'll. Just like the beginning. It's not.
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing.
It's like the very end. I don't know why we can't be together. One more time.
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing. I'll be
Yeah, that's it. Like that's the money right there at the end. Okay, the rest of the work we have to do with the tenors and basses on that piece.
Gage, how do you
Yes.
feel about the G at the end of saying, is it obviously you? Or we're just kind of dropping it, or?
It's a little. That's the telephone.
Oh, okay.
We're going to play with this one a little bit about how you'll get your pitches, but not tonight. Kind of an E flat major suites. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's a whole surprise, I know.
It's nice to hear your voice again, your voice again. I've waited all day long. He wrote a song for you. It's strange the way you make me feel. With just a word to you. I'll sing for you. It's nice to hear you say hello, hello, I love you. But very soon it's time to go. I can talk to you. I can song for you.
All right, hold on. Well, there's a couple of things happening right now. Alto 2, letter B. It's nice. Took me a second to realize that was a D and not an A flat.
2, 3, it's nice to hear you say hello, hello, I love you. But very soon it's time to go. And Papa's talk to do, but I've been writing songs for you.
And that the song, the for you is right after 1, which is one of the hard parts. Well, I'm here writing songs for you right after 1. But yes, so the notes are better. Can we do that one more time?
It's nice to hear you say,
Yeah.
it's to say. hear you say hello, hello, and I love you. But very soon it's time to go. And what there's all to do while I'm here writing songs for you.
One.
So very strange.
Yeah, great.
Strange.
You had the notes, it was just the confidence that came with the note. Alto 1. 2, 3, 4.
It's nice to hear you say hello, hello, I love you.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is a four. I really want to come to this four, I'm so sorry.
E, 2, 3, 4.
It's nice to hear you say hello, hello, I love you. But very soon it's time to go. Writing songs for you. Oh.
So we,
You did right? Not oh.
I don't, have I edited this one?
I thought you said
Well, there was another.
That's in good. Well, I don't remember doing that, but it's possible. Does anyone else have that note?
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, it was some song.
That's good, and good if we have that. But,
No, I.
yeah, no, but no, I hear, yeah.
But you wanted
Sing songs for you. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's probably with a little bit of more than anything. So, it's a little inside. And making alto ones, the C to the B flat in 22, I think can be a slightly larger whole step. Can I hear all altos? 2, 3, 4.
It's nice to hear you say hello, hello, I love you. But very soon it's time to go. And what there's wrong to do, I desire stories for you. So very strange.
All right, so we're getting there. I think part of it is just, we're just gonna have to sing this a whole host of times. I think here's what I'm gonna say, sopranos and altos. We're gonna sing this every time I see you now. No matter how it goes, at least once, yes.
23 and 24, for the alto twos,
Yes.
the rhythm's not the same, but I think we're singing it the same.
It was better that time than the time before, right? We have this an office job to do while I'm here writing songs. While I'm here writing songs. So it's very fast to the here and slow from then on. Can I hear the alto? It was yes, it's close approximation for right now. But yes, you are correct. There are some people that are making it that way, but it's getting better each time. Soprano twos. 2, 3, 4.
It's nice to hear you say hello, and how are things with you? I love you. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, making sure. Let's do that one more time. 2, 3, 4. All right. Everyone except the top voice. Soprano 2, alto, alto. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's nice to hear you say hello, hello, I But very soon it's time to go. And love is stronger too. My heart is hungry, song to you.
Yeah, and then it's a long pause for the alto too before the so very strange, right? We have oh, ooh, so very strange.
So should alto ones be not singing when they say very or so? Very, right?
You should stop on re of very. Everyone should stop on beat 4 of 26, please. Soprano ones. I like this part a lot. 2, 3, 4. All right, but we're a couple of 2. Yeah, that E flat to the D is one of the spots where I think we're not consistent. 2, 3, 4. I love you. Yeah, that's that nice little E flat to a B natural right there.
Could we call that a B natural just to get it in our head?
That's what I just said.
I'm sorry, but there was a lot of noise and I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, it as far as an enharmonic would go, that would be a B natural. So it's an E flat to a B natural. Gordon, can you please play 24, 25?
Yeah.
Bottom of that page. Yes,
Yeah,
right there.
Right there. Thank you.
2, 3. The B flat can't be too flat though. It's trending towards an A natural.
Someone's starting to look flat.
I know. Well, and the W. One of the things is the W. Right? Get rid of every consonant that you can. Soprano ones, you can just. Ready? Upper 2 voices. B. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just a little flat. It's okay. It's high. I really know. I know it's high. I'm sorry. Just so you know, it was the original key was not this key. Just so you know, I modified it a little bit. Can I hear all y'all?
Probably lower.
It was higher.
Oh, it was higher. Wow.
I had to push the altos toward the lower part of the range. Sorry, altos. It was like an F the whole way through. So an F to a G. B. Can I hear a nice, beautiful E flat major chord on an Ah? Can you sing the whole song with a lot of T?
Yeah. A lot of what?
A lot of T. It's nice to hear your voice again. Your voice again.
Teeth showing.
Oh.
A lot of T. Yeah.
I thought you were like
2, letter B. 2, 3.
It's nice to hear you say hello. Hello, and how are you? I love you. But very soon it's time to go. My day is long, so to you. Oh, very strange. I love you.
top.
That is the.
We're only gonna do this one more time right now. It is much better with some teeth. It's flat, but it's not as rough. It's not as rough. The chords want to be more present in that moment in time. If you were a middle school boys choir, we would do eyebrow push-ups. It raises the soft palate. Just.
Can we try it standing?
Yes, please.
Please, thank
The
you.
whole thing is just energetically flat.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, everybody go.
We were flat on
Top. The head of the piece.
What?
It's called the head of the piece or the top.
The beginning.
Beginning.
It's jazz speak. He does it all the time.
I'm not understanding.
It's technically instrumentalist speak more than anything. 2, 3.
It's nice to hear your voice again. I've waited all day long. Even wrote a song for you. It's strange the way you make me feel with just a word. I'll sing for you. It's nice to hear you say hello. I love you, but very soon it's time to go. My days are for you. Strange can change your day, take you away from the feeling of being alone. That's the telephone. It's nice the way you say my name. Not very fast or slow, just soft and low. The same as when you tell me how you feel. I feel the same way too. I'm very much in love with you. So in love. I'm very much in love with you.
There's a whole lot of legs.
How do we
there.
do, Gordon?
Not too bad though. Please take your seats. The time before, the first time, it was well flat before that moment in time. Much better throughout. I have to say, this will all sound much better when you're off book. It's just the nature of this kind of piece. So this is, nope, I promised I wasn't going to say this. This is in a voicing style that is better suited in terms of memorization and being able to listen across the group a lot more, and much taller, slightly brighter sound. So, but I'm very excited. I can hear the moments that you like. And it's great. I really love those moments. Can I hear? So I found an interesting little tidbit in Budapest. Can you please turn to the last page of Budapest? Altas, you're doing very well at your dada. Your dada. Can I hear sopranos and altos at H, which is measure page 14, measure 91? I was like, wow, I'm really off. Nice and soft. 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest.
I don't know what's happening with y'all. We're melting. My
We're
house.
really high up there for a long time.
I know, it's so dramatic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest. My hidden treasure chest.
Hold on. No. This is unison.
My house in
Right? Oh, wait. Oh, I understand what's happening. You should be in unison. We're not. Got it. Yes. My house in Budapest. My hidden treasure chest. Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4.
my house in Budapest. My hidden treasure chest. Golden grand piano. My beautiful Castillo. You.
There we go. So there are a couple things happening right here. I don't know that I have strongly heard that harmony any of the times we've done this.
I
think it is, yeah. Okay, can I have altos at H? 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo.
I asked for just the altos. Let's do it again. I asked for just the altos. Sorry. It's fine. 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Golden grand piano, my
Stop on you.
Castillo.
That you've already been singing. My beautiful Castillo. Huh? Yes, it's very different, and this is exactly why I had to work. I worked with the tenors and basses on this for like 15 minutes. One more time. So here's what we're gonna do, altos. We're gonna sing "My Beautiful." You're gonna hold full, and then when I feel really confident, we're gonna Castillo, you, and then we're gonna hold you, and then we're gonna move to the A from there. Ready? So we're gonna stop in 3 spots. My beautiful Castillo, you. Making sure it's a very nice high fifth, please. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo.
I did it wrong. I think this was the tenors and basses. I was waiting for the second part. 2, 3. I'm sorry.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah, that should be a minute better. But let's do it in time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you.
Yeah, see, that was very slow this time. My beautiful, that's gonna be a note that's your new home every time after this point. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you. I need it all.
I need it all, but yes. One more time, not at that speed. My beautiful, making sure this is all. 5, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, you. I need it all.
Okay, so we still have some questionable U's there in 95. The easiest way to fix this at home is my beautiful Castillo, you. If you sing that, and then just sing it faster and faster until you my beautiful Castillo, you. My beautiful Castillo, you. Making sure we get that. Sopranos, I want to hear yours. I have you doing it separately for a reason. 2, 3, my beautiful Castillo, you. You're going to stop on full, you're going to stop on you, and you're going to stop on ooh. Just like the altos. 2, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo,
Yeah. Let's do it again. Yeah. The A can be a little higher, and that was the same case with the altos. 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo.
I didn't stop. I had to see a second time every time. 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo,
Yeah, then we just have to be confident about that D to A to F to C.
Yeah.
One more time. 5, 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, I leave it all.
Eat all, but yes.
I leave it all.
Eat all. My beautiful. All y'all. 3, 4.
My beautiful Castillo, I leave it all.
We're really getting there. Now let's go back to H in here if we can keep that. My house in Budapest. 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, I leave it all.
All right, yeah, so it's just that first D on the U. What we
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, I leave it all.
I got thrown off, but that's great. It's so much harder to after I've sung your part this many times. Great. Okay, so just please be aware of that. Really quickly, very quickly. I felt like your work on Holocross was really, really wonderful this weekend. The part that we will need to look at that there's just not enough minutes right now. You're surprised. Especially for the altos, is on page 28. So altos, we will work 28 the next time. I would make that a priority of rehearsing. So we have this. I call across canyon in Indira. Sorry, Indira. I said da, but I was looking at the text. Sorry. So we will go through all of that.
Next phrase, you just say the next
You're singing to the end as best you can.
Can I share what the word?
You're welcome to. We talked about this a couple of rehearsals ago, but you're welcome to.
No, if it just helps you connect with it.
Yeah.
Pindira is join us, enter in. And then Yin Yaradze is comfort me, soothe me, bring me peace. And Yin Ibim Bire, I have it around, sing to me, sing for me.
What language is it?
Huh?
Shona.
So we're gonna go through this and map some of this out because the tenors and basses also need a little bit of work right here. So this part here on 28 is gonna be a full choir work the next time we look at this. Okay, I just wanted to know.
As Crystal reminded us, so we've got to practice a lot on our own.
Yes, thank you.
Can you please go to floating free? Because there's some rhythms here that we need to clean up very quickly. Floating free. I think a lot of the rest of the program, we worked a lot on Stand in That River this weekend. It was really beautiful. I'm really interested to see what it sounds like next week with everyone in the beginning of this. Let's just start at a great place to start, which is when you start singing. 25. One, two, three. Yeah, so sopranos, we have a little gallop here that we just opened. Da, 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 da. It should be da, 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 da. All right, just like 4, 3, just sopranos. 3, 4. 4, 3, 3. Yeah, so I had like 80% purchase right there. But you have to live in the swing, otherwise we will never hit it. And your free E is a little straight. Floating free out on an island sea. Like, the reason that island sea is hard is because you're singing free like straight eighths instead of swung eighths. All right, 25. 2, 3. There was one spot that I would like you to circle, and it was, oh no. No, it was on page 5. There are a couple of harmonic errors. So, and you have updated files for this. Well, you all had updated files. I have further updated files that everyone has tonight. As of tonight, sopranos. So the 2 should only go up a whole step right there.
There's so much talking down this one.
Can I have pick up to 55 soprano 2s? Yeah, so just a whole step. 3, 1, 2. Can I hear the soprano once? I can't sing that high. 1, yes, 1, 2. Yeah, the biggest thing is there can be no to it. It has to be right on top of it. If you can't land on top of the note, wait for it, and then sneak in. But as it's high. But scooping will affect. 1, 2. Yeah, and I know it's as tall as you can on the ha. You got it. All right, continue at 57. Oh, well, never mind. So the only part that I really didn't get to that I wanted to was at letter B, which is the bottom of 8. This is the all life began in shallow pools upon her primal shore. This is where, if we can live in the syncopation, it's fine. Can we just spend 2 minutes at B? And you're in octaves. So this should be really theoretically easy. 1, 2. Sopranos, you're rushing the quarter notes. 2, 1, 2. you hear you're ahead of the snap.
Yes.
So that's you're rushing. I'm sorry. There's nothing to be done about it. It's straight quarter notes. 1, 2.
All I began in shallow
With the tenors and basses. The whale evolved on land, but returned to the sea once more. We're back on beat at the, not on to. The whale 1, 2. The whale evolved on land, but returned to the sea once more. And the note's different than what you're expecting. So please circle that. We'll look at that next week. So it is 9 and 10. This is the rhythmic page that is just not together currently. Can we thank Gordon?
Thank you, Gordon.
I'm really excited. So much of your music is really great. I'm going to send you some notes, but next week's going to be hopefully a really fast, efficient rehearsal. Take care.
Does it mean no tolerance for one more round of lost the telephone? It's done. Okay.
I think it's too vocally stressful.
Got it. Thank you.
But next week. Every week from here on out.
Practice at home. Practice at home.
Thank you all. Drive safe.
Was that it?
I think the chairs, yeah. Yeah, I think so. If not,
Our keyboard ready for
well, kind of.
All I know is that it's not the two of you.
I mean, I could.
no.